All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to North Florida. I got several days off here in a row, so decided to make the drive up here. Gonna be doing a little mini, I don't know yet, maybe a 3, 4, or 5 day road trip up here. Took all day to get up here. It took about 8 hours, 8.5 hours, but we are here in spot number 1. It's a spring and it is Sunday night and it is very busy. There are a lot of people here. It's about an hour before sunset, so we're gonna start fishing now. Hopefully once it gets closer to sunset, a lot of these people leave because there's just a lot of people and they're all very loud and obnoxious. But we're gonna try to get some new species. There's been several species here sampled that I've never caught before, but most of the ones that have been sampled are very hard to catch on hook and line. If I was dip netting, it would be a whole lot easier. But 2 of the pygmy sunfish species, I think the Everglades and the Gulf Coast, have both been found here, as well as a couple shiners I've never caught before. So if we could just get one new species, that would be great. Hopefully one of those pygmy sunfish species, but I don't think we're gonna get those. But if we could get a new shiner species or something like that, I would still be pretty happy. So let's start fishing and let's see what happens. All right, so here is where we are going to be fishing. The actual spring part is where all the people are. So this more quiet backwater here is where we're going to get started. All I could see so far are some mosquito fish on the surface, but this kind of highly vegetated, high coverage environment is exactly where some of these pygmy sunfish should be. But let's just start dropping the Tanago. Oh, had a bite there already, I think. Let's just start dropping the Tanago around. Let's see what we can get. What is this? That's not what I wanted. All right, so this is a juvenile sunfish. I believe it's going to be a juvenile spotted sunfish. So yeah, definitely don't want these. We're trying to get the micros, some little shiners, some little pygmy sunfish species, maybe some little darters or something else like that. But definitely not any of the Elassoma sunfishes. So let's get this one back and let's keep fishing here. Got him. What is this thing? All right, so unfortunately fish number 2 is also a juvenile spotted sunfish, just a little bit bigger. So far nothing cool. But yeah, let's get this one back. Let's keep dropping around and let's see what we can find here. What are these things? Looks like we got a little school of shiners here or something, but they're just pretty small. Even a little too small. Oh, that's not a shiner. That's another sunfish. All right, spotted sunfish number 3. There was a little school of shiners, maybe about a dozen shiners, but they were all really, really small. And then of course, this little spotted sunfish comes in and scares all the shiners away. Got him. Let's take a look at this little guy. Hopefully he's big enough to ID. All right, so we got our first little shiner here. I do believe it's going to be a Notropis instead of a Notropis genus shiner. So it might be a dusky because I think those are in that genus, but I am also not all that positive. So I think I got some good pictures of it. So let's get this guy back here. Let's keep fishing and let's see what else we can get. Hopefully this is a new species, and kind of more hopefully that I could at least identify it later on. Got him. What is this thing? Alrighty, second one of these guys. I believe it's the same species, but again, I'm not sure. I also don't think it's a Notropis genus shiner. So we got some pics of it. My glass here is fogging up. But we'll try to identify it later. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it's a new species. So let's get him back and let's keep fishing. What is this thing? Alright, so we always got to double check, but these little guys on top, they are indeed just some eastern mosquito fish. So no photo tank. One of the more boring fish species I can catch up here in North Florida on this trip. Also found all over the state, including very, very commonly down in South Florida. So let's get them back and let's keep fishing. Got him. Alright, so it appears to be the same species. Worst case scenario is that these guys are just like coastal shiners or iron color. I don't think they're iron color because there's no black on the bottom or the inside of the mouth. So worst case scenario, these guys are just coastals. But I don't think that's what these guys are. So yeah, not sure. Let's get them back. Let's keep fishing. Got him. Another little sunfish. Yeah, so another little spotted sunfish. So far all the blind drops within all the vegetation have got me were these guys. And then when I made some deliberate drops in front of like some fish I could see, like those shiners, then all I got is the shiners. But nothing cool from the vegetation yet. I knew it would be tough to get like the pygmy sunfish that I know are in there. But I was hoping to get more than just spotted sunfish as well. Got a little guy. Is this another sunfish though? It sure is. Alright, so I don't think I mentioned it yet, but there have also been pirate perch found here. And pirate perch, their size and shape is about the same as this guy, and their coloration is brown. So some of these smaller spotted sunfish I've caught, like this one, I had kind of hoped that they would have been pirate perch, but obviously they are not. Alright, so let's get this guy back. I'm going to get the headlamp out and fish for a little bit. But if we don't catch anything cool, I'm not going to show you anything else. If I do catch something cool, you'll see that. So next clip here is either going to be me wrapping it up or me catching something cool.
Alright guys, so that is going to do it. This light is super bright when it's shining right in your face. Not as bright when I'm trying to scan the water. Caught one more of those shiners. I saw some sailfin mollies, which I didn't see during the day. But of course, being sailfin mollies, they did not want to cooperate. Almost stepped on a snake and I saw a couple crawfish. I didn't see any crawfish during the day, so I guess these guys are also nocturnal. But yeah, kind of the way I expected the session to go. I didn't think we would get those pygmy sunfish, even though I was really hoping we would. I thought maybe we would have had a shot at some pirate perch, especially now after dark, but didn't see any of those either. And we did manage some shiners. So hopefully we can ID those at some point tonight when I get to the hotel. And hopefully they're a new species for the life list, but I don't have super high hopes for that. It's kind of like 50-50 right now. Either way, not a bad start to the session. We got some fish. Let's get some sleep, and over the next couple days, let's explore the Florida Panhandle here a little bit more. So hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.